Hi, this is Chris Berry, Certified Outlaw Attorney with the Elder Care Firm. And we have some big news happening with regards to veterans benefits. So the way the VA benefit works is if you meet certain requirements, you can bring an extra $1,000 to $2,000 a month tax-free to help pay for long-term care costs. Currently, there's no look-back period, meaning you could be over in assets where there's an asset test where if you have more than $30,000 to $60,000, chances are you won't qualify. Well, currently there's no look-back period, but we knew it was going to change. The VA has been bouncing around the idea and actually proposed a rule back in 2015 of a 3-year look-back period. But they've been pushing it back, and each year we thought it was going to be implemented by December 1st or January 1st of the following year. Well, this year, again, we thought maybe it's going to be implemented in December, but there's been a lot of action recently, and as of today, and we were aware of this yesterday, but as of today, the 3-year look-back rule is now going to be in effect, and it's going to be in effect starting October 17th or October 18th. So it's going to be effective October 18th. And what that means is if you have a veteran or surviving spouse of a veteran who's paying for long-term care costs, they have about a month to try to get this planning done. And so a lot of times we would set up a Veterans Asset Protection Trust, move the money into the trust, and then we could get qualified. Well, now we're going to have a 3-year look-back period. So for our clients currently in process, we're kind of all hands on deck trying to get all of the applications and all the work done ahead of time. Any new clients coming in, I'm not sure what this new rule is going to mean with regards to if we can get the work done in time. Because typically it takes us about a month to a month and a half to set everything up before we're able to submit even a informal claim to the VA. Sometimes the claim itself takes much longer, but just kind of getting the pre-work done, typically it takes about a month and a half to get all of the pre-work done before we can even think about submitting a VA application. So there are some strategies I think that we could be able to utilize in the right situation if you do have a veteran or surviving spouse who is paying for long-term care or might be paying for long-term care in the future, but for sure we need to get that process started now, and it has to be quick and aggressive if we do want to get something done before that October 18th deadline. So long story short, we saw this rule change coming. We've been watching it since 2015, and we've been ready for it. We just didn't expect that they would pass the rule officially. And then we thought we'd have more of a lead time before the rule would become effective. So even until a couple days ago, a week ago, we thought that it would be implemented, but it would be a December date. So we're kind of surprised to see that today, well, actually we saw it yesterday, that it was going to be an October 18th effective date for that 3-year look-back period for the VA benefit. So we knew this change was coming. I'm not a big fan of this at all because the only people we're hurting really are the veterans, but it's one of those things that we have a 5-year look-back period for Medicaid. I can understand where they're coming from with regards to this look-back period for VA. So VA benefits is still an option. It's just the rules have the rules have really changed with regards to how we're going to help veterans and surviving spouses pay for long-term care costs. So if you do have any questions, or if you do have a veteran or a surviving spouse who needs long-term care, give us a call, 888-390-4360. Again, 888-390-4360. Or you can email us anytime at contact@theeldercarefirm, or follow us online at michiganestateplanning.com. Again, this has been Chris Berry, Certified Outlaw Attorney, VA accredited attorney for the past 10 years, and looks like the VA world's changing a little bit. So, thank you.